Welcome back to the Daily Coach YouTube channel. Have you ever had a dream so big that it absolutely scared you? That you thought, if I actually achieve this, I don't even know what would happen, and it inspires you, but it also frightens you? This is a topic that a great friend of mine calls dragons and dreams. And it inspired me when I heard him say dragons and dreams, who's going to win or which one's going to win. It inspired me to want to just get on here and just say a few words about that for you today. When you are standing at the threshold of changing your life, in this conversation, we're talking about starting a business, but you can extrapolate this and apply it to any change that you're going to make in your life. You're always going to be confronted with the dragon and the dream. Which one wins really depends on your why. Why are you doing it? Whenever I start working with a candidate and they come to me thinking, yeah, I want to own a business, before we start talking about specific companies, I want to know, why are we here? What are you imagining? What do you want to create with your life through this business? The more clearly somebody can communicate to me personally, professionally, and financially what they're looking to accomplish through the business, the easier it will be for them to figure out what the right investment is, because the business becomes the vehicle that's just going to drive their life to that new place. But our ability to imagine, to create, it's what creates worlds. It's what's going to create your world. It's what's going to drive this dream forward. If you're coming to the idea of owning a business just for the ROI, just for the numbers, I'm telling you, you're going to trip. You're going to keep analyzing and gathering data, and there's never going to be enough data for you to push through and to make this make sense. It's just not going to happen. Even in the most awe-inspiring, numbers-driven business, the numbers alone are not enough. You need a why. You need a why empowering that vision. So before you come to the idea of owning a business, or before you come to the idea of changing your life in any way, get clear and specific with yourself about what you want to accomplish. Almost every morning before I begin my day, I spend time quietly envisioning the day that I want to have. Sometimes I journal with real clarity what I'm looking to accomplish that day, or I dream about what I want to accomplish in the next month or 6 months or 1 year. I don't always put a time frame around it, because sometimes that's the magic of the moment and letting it happen and unfolding in the time that it's meant to happen. But the most important thing I'm doing is I'm creating, I'm imagining. Our ability to imagine determines the quality of our life. There's a quote in there by Walt Disney about your imagination is your preview of your life's coming attractions. So, when you're standing at the threshold of changing your life, whether it's deciding to start a business or get married or have children or anything else that you're imagining that you want to do, your power is always going to come from your why. If the dream wins, it's because your why is clear and specific, and you've connected what you're looking at, the vehicle in the franchise that will help drive your life to that place. And that's why the dream will win. If you've looked at franchises many, many times and you're focused on the ROI and you've never been able to make it work, I'm telling you, it's not because you haven't found the right business. There is no one right business. That doesn't exist. When you are right, the business will appear. When your dream is inspired by a clear, specific why, then the dream will be inspired and you'll be able to find the right business to get you there. Without a clear, specific why, the dragon, the demons, the anxiety, the fear, the uncertainty will always drag you down. So if you would like your dream to be inspired rather than to be taken down by the dragon or demons in your life, I encourage you to leave a comment below or reach directly out to the Daily Coach. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, I am Kim Daly, your Daily Coach.